Sarah and Vinnie. Sarah and Vinnie on Alice at 97.3.
Let's start with the broken key. I gotta hear this. Okay, please tell me you broke the key and not Christina, because Christina's not hearing the end of this, right? If she broke the key, is it you or is it her?
It was me that broke the key.
Oh, thank God. Oh, phew. Okay. Are you in the doghouse?
No, I mean, look, this is... So, first of all...
Yes.
For those of you who, I don't know if you know or you don't know, but I'll just say, so me and my family decided to rent an RV and get the hell out of town. The missus is setting up, she knows all this stuff. She's done this her whole life. She's setting up the water and she sets up the toilet, and then we go and we get some food, and we're having our first night, and it was cool. It was fun and it was exciting, and we're like, all right, well, there's nothing to look at around here. I mean, we truly were just off the side of the road and there was no view. So we're just like, let's get some sleep and start early.
Woo!
We get up in the morning and the missus goes, well, I didn't connect the toilet correctly and there's a poop under the car. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
go on.
And so I'm like, well, if there's a poop, there's clearly a lot of pee, because that's also,
been happening.
Going through that hole. So,
oh no,
the whole underside of the RV was not good, and there was some
then what has
needed.
to happen? So you guys had to clean that up, just like
well, of course, yeah.
Get the doggy bags and and some paper towels and
you bet.
Oh boy,
yeah. So anyway, that's the but
boy.
It's early and we leave and we're like, we're out of here. Let's go hit the road. And we go to the beach, and I don't, how many times you use a key in your life? They're all uneventful until you, snap the key in the hole, and then you're like, now what? Yeah. So I don't know.
Nikki had some thoughts on the snapping of the key in the hole. As you know, she's also an experienced camper RVer, and she had some theories on this.
Did you put it in and you thought you unlocked it, and then you didn't, and you kept going, and then you snapped it? Is that what happened?
So the missus had put the key in the door and left it in there,
and she got it stuck.
No. It wasn't. She just put it in and left it in, and then I was the one that walked up to go unlock it. And I don't even know now. If you asked me, do you know if it was locked or unlocked? I can't say. I just know that I walked up to it, saw the key, and went click, and it truly.
They're so flimsy.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
why?
It must be.
They're just like these tiny little keys, and it's so easy to break.
It must be what being super strong is like, because it really...
I don't know my own strength.
It was butter. It didn't have... There was no resistance. It wasn't like I gave it a, one try and then, bared down on it. There was no... I just went click, and it was in two pieces. Oh, okay. So, and it was the flimsiest... It was an old RV, and it was an old key. And really... In that moment, I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, I can be a bitch, but you know what the truth is? I did this. So for starters, I'm the bad guy here. Secondly, who cares? We can go in through the cab. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll just go in through the cab. This is the side door that we're talking about where I broke the key in, and now the key's jammed in there and the other part of the key is in my hand. And I'm like, well, I will climb through and do the thing. Your in-flight stewardess has got it, because that's what I was the whole trip.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm thinking we'll be able to go through the cabin, but then the missus goes, that was the key to the undercarriage where all our clothes are. So you don't have clothes, and I don't have clothes, and all of the stuffs...
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, all that stuff is
I totally forgot about that part. That is true.
That's the same key for that side door.
And there's no extra. They didn't give you an extra one?
Usually there isn't. That's it.
Boy.
No, that was the key. So there we were. Now, so I go from, I got this, we're fine.
Who cares? Whatever.
I'll climb through, we're good, to, wait, I got no clothes?
Sarah and Vinnie.